Thought you guys weren't buying.
I'm going to lunch.
Toys.
Well, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, what I was saying is we need more rolling thunders. At least a baker's dozen. Then I'll slow my roll.
We're gonna have like an army of them, dude.
This is crazy.
You know, I'm gonna say G1 Transformers, G1 Transformers, G1 Transformers.
Maybe that'll be the next.
Or Clash of the Titans cracking.
Yeah, there you go.
Shogun Godzilla or Shogun Mattel.
That works.
Factory sealed NES games.
I mean, yeah, that works.
My childhood.
Game Boy games.
Game Boy game. My Pet Monster stuff.
Yes.
Hey guys, Bruce here from Dallas Vintage Toys, and I was actually out for a couple of days, and when I came in, I saw this amazing collection. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, and it just happens to be a bunch of dinosaurs. Now, would you look at that? They do walk in herds. We've got all kinds of dinosaurs here for you. We've got Rexy the T-Rex. They've been in every single movie. We got the long neck, the Indominus Raptor, some really cool Spinosauruses. We even have the Carnotaurus down here in the front. There he is with his little bitty arms. We even have the new Indominus from the second Jurassic World movie. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? Just such a really, really cool design. And I mean, we've got just all kinds of really, really cool things. The Ankylosaurus here, an underappreciated gem of a dinosaur here. Basically a walking tank. Look at that. And then the Parasaurolophus, I know, is Amber's favorite dinosaur, so we're gonna show that off. They've even got, all of them have little buttons that move, so the dinosaurs will do different things. The predators, they'll roar, open their mouths so they can chomp down on some of the herbivores here. And then some of the herbivores, they'll move their defensive body parts at them, like the horns and the armored frill here to protect his neck from so. And then, of course, he swings his tail as well. But yeah, we've got all kinds of really, really cool things in this collection. There's just so many here. It's just a really, really awesome thing that we got in. Definitely my favorite dinosaurs here, the Spinosaurus over there. I love him. I'll always love him, no matter how many times they changed him in the past 20-something years. And then we have another long neck approaching.
You could make your own little herd of herbivores.
Oh yeah, and then a lot of them come with like battle damage that you can take apart, and it shows all those gruesome insides, you know, in case they got into a big fight with another predator. And then his will actually spin around, and it's got liquid in it that moves. Pretty cool, a little gross, but really, really cool. But definitely a super cool thing for anybody who really loves dinosaurs. You can add it to the collection. And then, yeah, all of this can be yours if you just come on down to Dallas Vintage Toys.
Go.
Hey everyone, Sean at Dallas Vintage Toys. Welcome back. Phones are already ringing off the hook. We just got this collection in, and the cool story about this is this guy, we bought 100 vintage carded figures from him about 5 years ago. And I talked to him about 30 minutes last week. We made a deal. He sent these in. He actually bought about 100, or maybe 180 vintage carded figures back in the day. For most of them were around $2 each. And he's been giving a bunch of them to his grandson, and these are the pictures he sent over. Most of these are going to be on ESB 41 back, and most of the Vaders are clear bubble. We have the secret offer Princess Leia that does have a, so that is a Star Wars card, and then it has the sticker on the back right there, so that is a 20 back. So these actually have two offers. So there's an offer, then that one was put over that offer. And then I believe that is going to be a 32 back, the orange snake. Then we have the brown snake Yodas there. And then, yeah, it's going to be a 41 back E Leia Bespin. That is the crew neck. They also have the turtle neck, where the neck color would be the same color as her gown. Then we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi down there, old Ben. Then we have a Han Solo Bespin, the smuggler right there. Then we have Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot. And then that is a standard R2-D2 from the 77, not the sensor scope one. So that one is a little bit hard to find on the later card back. That we have a Rebel Commando right there. And we are always buying, selling, and trading action figures. It's just, I really like the story behind the collection where, you know, some people sometimes bought stuff and just set it aside to give to their kids later. He was, you know, he just bought a few factory cases and just set them aside. He actually said that he forgot he had this round. And then, but I think he was going to have his grandson reach out, and I was going to tell him like pointers or like give him a valuation of his personal collection. So, but yeah, always cool stuff happening at Dallas Vintage Toys, and we're still working on the build out in the back. We're doing floors today.
So this this collection came in the mail. They had the mail to you?
Correct, from Georgia.
Crazy. And out of these Yodas, orange snake, brown snake, can you tell me which one comes into the store more?
I mean, probably the. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna see how many we have in the bag, but probably orange snake. I mean, brown snake does command a little bit higher price, depending on if it is the debut 32 back for the orange snake Yoda, and then conditions, just everything on that. So.
And do you have a favorite?
Let me see. I don't know, maybe the Leia or some of the Vaders, the Orange Snake Yoda, just because the bubbles are clear. Leia has several offers on that card, so it's a little bit hard to get multiple offers on one card. Who's to say that wasn't laying around and they're like, just slap another sticker on it. So, but yeah, Orange Snake Yoda debut card. I mean, the Vaders with a nice clear bubble just stands out a little bit more and pops more.
Now, are all these going to go to the site as is, or are you thinking about grading any of them?
I don't know. I'm currently photographing stuff right now. So, I mean, sometimes we get stuff in, but I have a bigger queue ahead of that. And then we're also working on the expansion. Kelly, the guy doing the Death Star door, is coming tomorrow to start. And so, I mean, we have been holding on to a bunch of stuff for a few months now that people don't know about for when we open that up. So, I mean, we're always buying. It's just sometimes this stuff doesn't hit the sales floor. But if we know what you're looking for, we can always hit you up as well. So that's a little Easter egg right there.
Hey guys, Dorian here from Dallas Vintage Toys. I wanted to show you some of the things that I really enjoy. So I collected these since 1995. We have 3 3/4 Star Wars, and basically it started with the Power of the Force 2 is what they call it, but all different types from all different years. We can get AT-ATs that were just basically the same mold, and then we've got the original one from like 96, and then you've got one down here which I really enjoy, and this one is the Legacy AT-AT. It's like 2 feet tall, massive. You can get your 3 3/4 HasLabs or Razor Crest. You can get the Ghost. We've got this really cool retro vintage looking box for the Star Wars Legacy Millennium Falcon to pair with your AT-AT. And then we got a lot of the Clone Wars stuff too, like these gunships. And we've got each one of those here, including like the really cool deco ones that they put out later to pair with all your clones. We've got the original ones, and then we've also got the original one, then we also got different fighters that they use in the Clone Wars as well. The ARC-170. You can get all your Star Wars stuff here at Dallas Vintage Toys, boxed and loose. Come and see us.